you've traveled quite a bit. So can you just give us the whole story where you started? I know you're from the States originally.
When I was 18, I applied to a couple of universities over here, and I chose to go to Franklin College in Switzerland. It's in Lugano. And so that's how I started in Europe. I was there for about a year and then decided to transfer to school in Holland. And so I transferred to the University of Maastricht, and I was there for 3 years, and I've been here ever since.
Now, you said you're an editor and you're doing a lot of the stuff online. Do you find that there's I'd say more like a switch happening, whereas, you know, it's becoming more dominant, the online, rather like newspaper and print?
I get asked the question a lot if people think that print journalism is dying, and I personally want to say no, it's not, because I want to continue writing, and like I said, writing for a magazine, you know, you have to have, technically you have to have print journalism for that. But yeah, I do. I see there's definitely a transition from, you know, radio, TV, magazines and everything to online stuff.
You know, whether it's been, you know, working or even in school, just in journalism in general, what has been the hardest thing for you to overcome?
I think the hardest thing for me was when I started working, because what I'm doing now is strictly in the journalism field, and what I studied was media studies. So I never actually got, or I never learned the skills, you know, that most students studying journalism will learn. I learned a lot of philosophical theories about the media and about, you know, narrative media, digital media, but in terms of journalism, I don't have those hands-on skills that a lot of people have. So I'm kind of learning it day by day in the office.
What time do you start and what do you end?
It's nice, actually. I start at 10, so I don't have to get up very early, and I end at 6, and Monday through Thursday, I'm mainly editing the Think About It website. We're doing an international blogging competition. If you guys are interested, you can go check out the website because we need more bloggers.
Interesting.
But it's, what is the website called? water.thinkaboutit.eu. So during, 4 days a week I work on that. I answer questions, I register new members, I edit blog posts that people want me to edit.
I think the traveling thing is incredible, though. Like when Kate and I were first looking you up, like, okay, she's from the Netherlands, but then it said you're from Seattle, and then it said you went to Australia at one point, and we were just so confused.
Yeah,
but
I think I've been to 17 countries now.
17 countries?
Yeah.
17 countries?
Yeah.
Wow. Can you name a few, top of your head?
Huh?
Can you name a few other than ones that we know?
Okay, let's see. I've been to Canada, the US, Mexico, the UK, Portugal, Spain, Switzerland, Austria, Germany, Belgium, Luxembourg, Holland, France, Australia, and New Zealand.
If you could give advice to any young journalists, us, what would it be?
Well, at this point, I would say know which direction that you want to go in, have an idea of what you want to do, and just really, I mean, take what you want to do and run with it. Like, grab it now and go for it, because, you know, if you keep waiting, it's never going to happen. You really need to just go, do it, take a risk.